Hello viewers, this is IT System Admin, a complete troubleshooting solution for you. Today in this tutorial I am going to show you how to fix svchost.exe using high memory and CPU in Windows 10 computers. Sometimes it becomes very important for you, so don't forget to watch full video. svchost.exe is a process that is needed by several services or programs in order for other to run. So determine which service or program runs under the svchost.exe process, and it hogging your system's CPU and memory resources, and then processed to disable or totally uninstall that program or service. High CPU or memory usage of svchost.exe services can be caused by virus or malicious programs. So run your antivirus program and scan for possible virus and malicious programs. Okay, in this tutorial I am going to show you how to fix these issues. Now I am going to show you how SBC programs using your system CPU and memory. Okay, right click on taskbar, open task manager, click on details, scroll down, look, all these programs are SBC and all are running and all using your computer CPU and memories. That's why your computer become very slow. Okay, close taskbar. Now I am going to show you how to fix svchost.exe high memory and CPU uses. In search, type virus, look, virus and threat protection application is here. Now click on virus and threat protection. First of all, you have to scan your computer to detect whether your computer is affected by virus or not. Okay, now click on quick scan and scanning is started. After completing virus scan, if you find any malicious program or virus in your computer, so you need to delete it. Okay, scanning complete and no current threats. Okay, close this window. Now we need to stop some services which require svchost.exe to run. Click on search, type services, open services. Now scroll down. Look, this is diagnostic service host. Right click on it and click on property. In status type, click on drop down and select disable. Now click on apply, and then the service status is running, so you have to stop it click on stop. Okay, now click OK. Look, the service is disabled and is not running right now. Okay, now you have to scroll down again and go to sysmain. This is sysmain. Okay, right click on sysmain, click on properties and drop down on status type and click on disabled and click on apply. Now click on stop because the service is still running, so you have to stop the service. Yes, the service has been stopped and it is disabled. Click on OK. Now again scroll down and go to Windows Update. Right click on Windows Update and click on Properties. And here look, the status type is manual. You have to change it to automatic and click on apply, and then you have to start the Windows Update service. Click on start. Okay, update service has been started. Okay, click on OK. Now scroll up and this is background task in infrastructure service. Okay, right click on background task infrastructure service and click on properties, and you have to be ensured that the status type is automatic and service status is running. Okay, it is okay here. Click on OK. Now close services. Now you have to open event viewer. In search type event and look, this is event viewer app. Open the event viewer app. Expand Windows logs. Log here, many logs are already stored in event viewer, so you have to clean up some logs, especially on application logs. Okay, look here, many logs are here, and so you have to clean these logs. Right click on application and click on clean log, and now click on clear. Okay, all logs has been cleared. All these are security log, and right click here, click on clear log and click on clear again. This is setup log, right, clear it. This is system log, again click on clear log and click on clear, and all these are forwarded events. There is no event in here. Okay, now close event viewer. Now you have to go for troubleshooting. In search type troubleshooting. Look, this is troubleshooting settings. Okay, click on troubleshoot settings, and now click on additional troubleshooter. This is Windows Update. Click on Windows Update and click on Run the troubleshooter. Okay, now close the troubleshooter. Close this window. Now you have to restart your computer. Click on Start menu, click on Power and click on Restart. After restarting your computer, hope Svchost is not using high CPU and memory in your computer. This is all for today. Hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Keep watching for next tutorial. Thank you very much.